Kia ora, ko Chris Tokuingoa. I'm with the Faculty of Health, Te Kaupeka Oranga, and we're all about well-being, and biking is a great way to enhance well-being. We've got sport and health all coming together in physical activity, and here's a group of people from the University of Canterbury talking about why they love bikes and encouraging others to get on them.
Hi, I'm Cheryl and I'm from the Faculty of Education. I wouldn't call myself a cyclist. This is my first bike I ever got, when my 50th birthday. You can see all the bling on it. And since I started working at University of Canterbury, I just started riding the bike, and it's the best thing ever. It gives me a really good break between work and home at the end of the day. It's my time to detox, de-stress, be quiet, think if I need to, and it just breaks that cycle.
Kia ora, my name's Kerry Meisner. I'm from the Faculty of Health, and I'm from the Department of Counseling, and I love what I do, and what I do is I help people become counselors. I'm the one that helps to turn theory into practice. Cycling is a passion of mine, and apart from the well-being aspects of the physical and the mental well-being from riding, I really enjoy the feeling of being sustainable that cycling brings to me. So I'm cycling most days to work, and continuing to do that as much as I can.
I'm Lindsay Conroe. I'm a senior lecturer in geography here at the University of Canterbury, and one of the things I really enjoy about cycling is that it's a way to sort of be a bit subversive when you're getting around in your day-to-day. So in this city and in many cities, the transport systems are designed for and dominated by cars. So when you get on a bike and kind of propel yourself around at your own pace, it's a way of saying, I don't want to participate in that, and I'm going at my own pace. Christchurch has made some really great progress with separating cyclists from motor vehicle traffic, but there's always more work to do. If you think about the future of transport, I think probably what comes to people's mind is like electric vehicles or self-driving vehicles, but I think in a lot of ways we can think about rolling back to the not that distant past and making ways for non-motorized transport, cycling, walking even, but just making sure that everybody has options as to how they get around in their day-to-day.
Kia ora, my name's Karen Mathias. I'm a senior lecturer in public health and community mental health. I live in a household with 4 children and 2 adults and one 87-year-old grandma, and we haven't had a car for the last 14 years. And the way we get by is by bicycles. And so one of the things I love about bicycles is they've saved us thousands of dollars on transport costs. Another thing that I really love about cycling is it improves my mental health. I research community mental health, and one of the most effective ways to improve mental health in communities is to build on local assets, including natural resources. And so Christchurch is a great city for cycling. I love cycling because it makes me get out in the open air, it lifts my mood, and the resources that we have, like flat cycleways, wind at your back when there's a nor'wester, and people who are supportive of cycling make it a place that really supports me improving mental health through cycling. My kind of top tip is when you're feeling down, if you've had a really annoying day, I love to get on my bicycle and ride through the UC campus on a spring day. There's clouds of cherry blossom petals, and you can't go home in a bad mood.
So I'm Gillian Frater, and I sometimes work in geography here. Started 2011, so ever since then I have commuted by bike, even though I live in Littleton. I drive my car to Opawa, and then I bike from there. I know I can get from Littleton to here about an hour probably. Faster, because I do have an e-bike now too, and then I also get exercise on the way, so it seems like a bit of a bonus. And then when I get here I can bike straight to the bike stand right next to the building I want to go to, lock my bike away, and that's all. I've started my day well and I've had a bit of exercise, and then on the way home I get to think about all the stuff that's gone on during the day and kind of debrief. on my way home.
My passion for biking is the weather. I just love, my research is about connecting people with the environment, and the weather is a really tangible way of connecting with the environment. I know when I've got a headwind, tailwind, when it's hot, cold, when it's raining, when it's not. Every day I get a little dose of nature on my ride to work, and that actually, good weather or bad weather, I always enjoy it. Let me tell you a little bit about the bike. We can do our shopping in that trailer. I can have a great conversation with the person on the back seat without having to ride two abreast on the road. I can look after kids. We used to have a tag along on the back, so one adult could take two kids anywhere around town, and it just helped us to live a bikelicious life.